Okay, so now we're going to make the pajama set with the piping. I'm making a 2T long sleeves and the pant length. Okay, so for that particular one that I'm making, you have I have the piping that I made, my cuffs that I made, and my 2 pant legs. Okay, that's for that. Then for my top part, this is my back piece. I have a lining and my main piece. Okay, this is my collar. I have my piping, my main piece, and my lining. This is my front bodice piece. I have 2 main pieces and 2 lining and 2 piping pieces that's going to be for each side of the outside. I have my sleeves. This is the long sleeve. This is the long sleeve. I'm sorry. This is my piping. This is my cuff, and this is my sleeve. Okay. I'm doing the long length because it's basically everything you would do to all the other sizes. Okay, you will need a rotary cutter. You will need your pliers for your snaps or buttons if you're going to use buttons, pins, clips, your seam ripper, and your measuring gauge. Mine has been up a little bit because my grandson decided he want to play with it, and a pair of scissors. Okay, and of course your machines that you're going to be using here. Okay, snaps, you can get those on Amazon, or you can get these from Hobby Lobby or Walmart. But I think these are from Walmart or maybe Hobby Lobby. Not sure. But I'm sure that you can buy this from Walmart. And this just may be the snaps from Walmart without the plier set. I know if you get the set, they come with snaps and the pliers. So this is just snaps by themselves. Okay. Okay, let me flash that up there. This is the kind of snaps that I got. They're white. You can get any size that you want. They have different sizes. You can also use buttons. I am using snaps. Okay, we're going to put all these out of the way and we're going to get started. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do the collar. Okay, so on my lining, I actually have a lightweight interfacing. If you don't know how to use interfacing, I'm going to show you right now. Let me find some. Basically, this is not interfacing. Let me find. Okay. Okay. So this is kind of a heavier weight interfacing. I don't know if you can see, but on the heavier weight interfacing, or even the regular interfaces, it's fusible. So you can't really see the bumps on here. You'll feel the texture over here, and it's kind of rough. And the other side is really, really smooth. And you want to put the rough side down with the adhesive on it on top of your the wrong side. You want to put it on the wrong side of your fabric. So this would be the right side of my fabric, and this would be the wrong side that I put interfacing on. So you want to have it wrong side up, bumpy side with the adhesive down, and you just want to press it on. Some people like to press it this way before cutting it, or you can also just cut it the size of that and then just press it on, and that's it. Make sure that the adhesive has taken before you stop ironing, but it's usually maybe like 10 or 15 seconds of heat from a regular iron, and you're done. Okay, so we are going to do right side up. Let me see, this is the main part. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do right side up on the main part. Okay, so you can see the whole thing. And I'm going to take my piping and this part here, this is the piece, this is the raw edge. So if you can go around with ease, go ahead and go around. If not, if you want to do a little cutting, because like I said, this is thick, I'm going to cut mine just a little bit. I'm cutting off probably about as much as the store-bought one is, especially for my collar. You can go ahead and cut yours now as well. Or if you feel comfortable using a thicker, that's also fine. But I'm going to show you what we're going to do. Now, the reason that I had it so long, like I said, I like using that particular time anyway, because it's the bias tape is so much thicker when it's the triple fold, double fold, the extra wide double fold. Okay, so we're going to have our wrong side, not our wrong side, our raw edges facing this way. And we're going to go around. If you can tell, this is the piping end, and it's going to go all the way around. Now, when we get to this curve here, you see how it wants to bunch up? We are going to go ahead and do some chops. This will be a good idea to use your, see, I got too thick right there, but I'm not worried about it. I did a too wide cut. Don't cut yours that wide. You can use your snippers. I keep forgetting that I do not have my snippers. So I'm gonna use clips. And you want to clip that in all the way around. Wait, that's the wrong way. I'm sorry, guys. I'm telling you a feel. You want to have, you want to sandwich it in between. So I believe I am right. Yeah, that's right. I'm sorry. That is correct. We want to go around with it like this. And when we get right here, because we cut it, it's gonna lay kind of flat and not be as bunched up as it was. And we're gonna clip that, if you can tell. And we're gonna clip that all the way around. And I may have cut mine too short. I'm gonna have to make another binding because I measured it the wrong way. I measured here instead of up here. Okay. So, okay, so instead of making another one, I'm going to use that little short because it's only like 1 inch or so and I don't want to waste that. I cut a piece of the thinner bias tape, And I'm folding the raw edge down. I'm going to use my seam ripper to take out just a few stitches here because I want this to have some of the other one too. So I'm gonna cut that. And this is the piece that I'm adding to it. Okay, so it's there in here with the other one. And this is the add-on that I'm doing. I folded it over and I am going to overlap it here. And I'm going to run that down the middle and then I'll just cut it after I see how long it is because I didn't measure it. I just know that it was way more than what I just put in here. And I have to open that up. Now I should have pressed this, but I didn't. It would have made it so much easier if I would have pressed it. I may go ahead and press it. I'm gonna finger press it open. And finger press it in half, I believe. Now, if you're doing this and you feel more comfortable pressing it, please, by all means, go ahead and press it. Or if you have one of those creasers is what I call them, but I believe there's some kind of presser. It's like a piece of wood that presses it. Okay. So I went ahead and finger pressed it open and it looks like this. I'm going to fold the main piece down and take this back out and redo it. Meeting this up with this piece here. If you want, you can like burn those two together because they will burn together. Or whatever you want to do to it. Okay, so here we go. Just getting a cleaner so you can see here. We are here. I'm just gonna put that in. I'm just showing you guys this just in case you didn't cut yours, if you made it and didn't do it, so you don't have to make another piece or whatever. So now I have this, and I'm just folding it in like that. I'm gonna turn it this way. I am going to push this in like I did with the other piece that I did a few minutes ago. And I may go over it twice so it'll be a little thicker. So it'll be right. I mean, because it is a little thick where I added that piece in. And I know I don't need to come all the way down here, so I'm not. Cut it off somewhere in the middle, maybe. I'm just making sure it's flat. Which if you earned it, like I should have, everything will be right. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and iron it because it did not turn out the way I wanted. Not with that anyway. So I'm gonna go ahead and iron it.